Hey everybody, it's Adrian here from Oklahoma City, and I was showing today that was a call-in. He called my phone and I answered, which is rare sometimes during the middle of the day because I'm so busy. I'm looking for some antibacterial. And so I answered the phone and I went and met him, about an hour or so after he and I talked for the first time. And yeah, hey, I may get an offer on a lease property, or I may even get a new client. You never know. So first things first, if you're in the entrepreneur world, you do need to answer your phone or have a great email that says, text it. So anyways, since I went to the showing, it's over by my favorite European local store, and it's called Lee's Sandwiches, and they have the best baguettes that I've had. And there's some French bistros in town, but this place, for $1.39, you get a fresh baguette. And until you've been to Europe, you don't really understand the beauty of a good baguette. Take me back to Paris. Take me to London. So one thing that I learned when I was on my Europe trip was how to go about your day, grab a piece of bread and keep going. Americans think we have to have full-on meals, every meal. And it wasn't until I went to Europe that, I guess I realized it a long time ago, but it was like, people survive on coffee and bread. Anyways, so I wanted to talk about creating money because we just got an email today, or in our workplace. So if you're not on EXP, I know a lot of my friends here are, but if you're not, we have a virtual world. We also have a workplace chat that's just like Facebook. Workplace. And it's just like Facebook, and we have a chat that's like their Facebook chat. Long story short, we get announcements before they necessarily go public, or, they may be going public that day, but they announce it to the company first because we're all shareholders. So the beauty about EXP is that we are a publicly traded company, and we are also a real estate company. So though we're 1099 contractors, we also have the option to purchase and to buy into our own company. And what that means is that when you close deals, you have the option. You don't have to do it. I know several people that don't go into stock options. I did because I have watched stock change people's lives, and I believe in this company, so I did it. Well, when I started at EXP, stock was like $9. Stock is now around $40. Sometimes it kind of fluctuates because we do get stock benefits, like some get bonuses, and you can cash in those stocks. And as real estate agents, there are times where money is tight, and you have to, sometimes, break your back to even do Christmas. Well, this company has created a way for you to make extra money if you work hard. So I love it. So that is one thing that I just absolutely love. But the real reason I'm coming on here and why I want to talk money is because they announced that we're going to be having a commercial division. And though we have a big commercial presence, I don't say big, we have a fairly decent commercial presence at the company right now, it's not been a focus point. So us commercial agents that are in the business or in the company right now have had to be very creative. So they announced that we're having a commercial division, and the guy that is going to be our VP, you guys, holy Toledo. He's so incredible. I don't even know if I'm allowed to announce all that stuff, so I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to get in trouble. I haven't seen it be publicly announced, so that's another reason. But I'm going to say this because I am calling you, real estate agent that might be broke, that might be sad and hates their fucking job right now, or if you just hate your fucking job in general and you're not a real estate agent and you want to do something better, you want to have a different life, you want to be able to go and eat baguettes whenever you want, me get coffee, make appointments, call me. I would love to visit with you. I am going to be recruiting. My goal within the first year was to do a lot of things that I did, and I will be making an announcement of my goals that I set when I first started at EXP, the ones that I met, the ones that I didn't meet, because I didn't meet every goal. But that's life, you know. So anyways, if you have been interested in EXP, in what it is that I'm doing, anything like that, reach out to me. Let me take you to coffee. Let me take you to tea, beer, food, soccer game, whatever you want. I would love to visit with you truly about a life-changing experience in just 11 months that I've had. And it's been great, and it's been eye-opening that what I did, you know, in October of last year was what I was supposed to do. And though it was scary because they do not have a commercial division at the time, I knew my vision, and I knew that I sold myself. I didn't sell the real estate company as a whole. So if I'm going to work for a company, I want to be within a company of the future. So, yeah, this company has been phenomenal. You know, when COVID hit, we didn't really skip a beat because our company is completely virtual, and we also already live all over the world. So we've already learned how to be successful communicating online. So that's kind of, you know, I also am part of some iBuyer programs. So if you have a house that you want to sell, let me know, because I can, you know, put your house in front of some people that could possibly make an offer within 48 hours. And if you're in another state, call me. I've got agents in every state. We can make deals happen anywhere that you are in the US and globally. All over Europe, which is one reason that when I went to Europe 2 years ago, I said, I want to be with a company that's in Europe. And though the brokerage at the time that I was with was, had a little presence in Europe, their presence wasn't, you know, noticeable. And the company that I'm with today, when they announced that they went to Europe, you guys, it made waves. And it is so cool to be able to talk to somebody that's all the way across the world and do it on a regular basis. And it's not a big thing. And outside of all that, they offer us so many great benefits to expand your business that it's unmatchable. So anyways, they did make this announcement, so I have now announced that I will be looking for team members. So I really haven't focused on building teams, and now I am, because now we're going to be commercial, and we're going to have offerings that I could manage through, but maybe some other commercial agents didn't want. And so I've already kind of started marketing, and I've got, you know, my first guy on the list. We're going to go eat some coffee. So, hey, if you want to build a team, I do own the website OKC CRE, so you know, once I can really work that and tailor that with ads, that website is going to do nothing but bring business to any team. And so I hope that, you know, we can maybe talk over some coffee, visit, because I would love to have you on board, would love to have you experience the best company that I've ever seen in the 16 years. And I've seen a lot of them, you guys. I've been parts of residential firms that were global, national, in other states, and they've never offered everything, you know, that EXP offers. They may offer portions here and there, but I've never seen a company really offer a corporate organization style and still allow you to work however you want. So anyways, that's really the main thing that I just wanted to visit, is that they have made the announcement. I had baguette in my tooth, sorry. When they do announce who it is publicly, then I will absolutely be posting who our new vice president is. And I will just, you know, hopefully get to know him one-on-one. I am, you know, just if you are in commercial and you're watching this and you're not part of EXP and you're part of another firm and you know who Crexie is, just know that I'm working very closely with Crexie, and commercial is going to be changing in the near future in this city, and I think that our company is going to be just an explosion in this industry, and you might as well just come and be a part of it, because there's a limitless number limitless number of money that can be made, transactions that can be made in commercial real estate. Because when you see a building, there can be 5 or 6 different ways that you can actually make money on that property, because we don't just buy and sell a transaction. We can do so much more than that. So just holler at me if you want to make some, business moves. I do need an assistant. I will be paying an assistant hourly. I do want that assistant to be licensed, because the work that I will be having that assistant doing will be real estate geared, and I just don't want to fall on any fine lines. But what that's going to do for an assistant is I'm going to give you direct leads that I cannot manage and I can't do. And I really work on a referral basis at this point. So any leads that are coming in on my signs that I just did today, I just went to a random showing, I'm not always getting to. So if I have an assistant, if you're new in this industry or you're just frustrated with where you're at, holler at me if you want to make some hourly money. I've got some willing to give you for some good work. Don't get me wrong, you've got to make some money for me too. But anyways, so I just thank you all for everybody that's come on. I appreciate it. And if any of y'all want to get in real estate that are not, like I said, holler at me. You can do it if I can do it. If all these, if you sold a house and you thought, what the heck does that person even know? You could sell real estate. I'm just kidding. It is hard, don't get me wrong. And it does take a lot of self-discipline. However, I have some really cool tools that I would offer you that I wish was offered to me when I was in my young real estate career, because it wasn't. So my battery is dying. I'm at 4%. That's how I live. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned. I will be doing a lot more videos, and I will be announcing the commercial stuff that's happening at EXP.